What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Wayne Stewart French. All the car guys know me here. And I'm 62, turning 63.
And what do you do for a living?
Um, that is a difficult question. But anyway, I used to be a big salesman and director of a company. And I've been on the beach here for about 15 years. My mum was still alive and she used to help me. And I tried to desperately to move back to my mum in her cottage and whatever, but we are different generations. I was smoking a bit of weed at the time, and to them in those days it was a God forbidden substance. But anyway, I did it. But I have a lovely relationship with my mum. And when she passed away, I moved back to the beach. And at the moment, I'm going through a bit of a tough time because the shelters here, you pay 35 rand a month. I mean a day. And the loos don't work, the toilet doesn't work. They lice infected, So now I'm back on the beach. If I want my shower, there's a nice shower here. I'll buy my little big piece of soap and have it early in the morning and go for my swim.
Yeah.
And with regard to food, it comes all the time. And I've got a little relationship with this restaurant for about 7 years. So if I'm desperately hungry, I go and get a coffee and a little bite to eat over there. But that's the way, it's not a harsh. And I've enjoyed it because most of the time I've spent, the newies come around, just brand new and at least I can point them in the right direction. Especially young women who are going through a bad relationship or whatever, or doing the wrong business. I'm good mind to talk to, and if you can't walk that direction, I'll get somebody to come pick you up. That's the way it is.
And where are you originally from?
Originally from Natal, born and bred in a place called Kwambanombi, which is on the north coast heading towards St. Lucia. So my upbringing was really there in the wetlands and fishing. And Kwambanombi, as small as it was, it had value to the system of education. And from there, I went to Shawi High School. And I was only there till standard 9. And my folks moved up to the Eastern Cape, to a place called Weza, which is just outside Harding. Extremely cold and whatever. And I went to my matric year, I went to Ikopa High School. There I excelled, I got honors. But I was a very good high jumper. And so I got honors and I was well blessed. And the people from that same class, they still come visit me today, now and again, and bless me as a 500 rand, or put me in the hotel for 5 days. So I am blessed, and I can't say, hey, I need the money for hungry or this. It's just, I enjoyed life, I still enjoy life. I was very rich before. Now times are tough, especially with this COVID. But I'm still strong, healthy. Well, not quite healthy. I do my walks and my sleep outs. But that is the way, I enjoy it. And
Have you ever been on drugs, or are you currently on drugs?
let me tell you, I've got a big problem with. I've just done a bit of weed, marijuana, and my surrounding people, they've gone to heroin and they've gone to hunger and youngsters, and it destroys them in 3 to 4 years. They are nothing. And that breaks my heart because I warn them about it. I've never done the drug. So, but I've seen what happens to these young children. And that's a major problem in our society at the moment. As the younger generation are getting hooked on this heroin, hunger, and within 3.5 years, 4 years, mind is cooked.
Do you have any children?
I have one son when I was married, and that's also, I must get myself together. I've been on Facebook, he's still out there and whatever, and I must get myself right, at least have a room. Never mind sleeping on the shelf, on the beach, but I hope to visit him one day and him to look up to me as a good dad, but I wasn't really. I tried.
And when last did you go for a doctor's checkup?
See, that's a big problem at the moment. There's something major wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong. But I think I must make a plan to go for a proper doctor's checkup within a year. Within a couple of months. I say 2 months or 3 months, because this has been ridiculous how I've been. And I know it's not AIDS. I've picked up no sexual TB. I've been for that test, but I'm ill. I know. I'm losing weight, so that's the way. But I still got it.
And have you ever been arrested?
Yes, a couple of times. The one day, no, 3 times. Once I was arrested for 1 zol. And they sent me, the 3rd time in 1 week. But the magistrate sent me to jail for 30 days. When I get there, everyone's doing 35 years and I'm 30 days. So they say, stay here. And the other time, I was arrested for catching too much fish. I had overload fish. Because that's how I survived. Crayfish and fish. That's my life, really. So, now I was wrong. And that's it.
And where can people find you if they want to
Yeah,
help you?
There's big car guard here, Mindler. He knows me for over 10, 15 years. And they did a big Prince of the Pier right up in the paper. I think about 10 years ago. But same story, I haven't changed. Just lost my teeth. But I enjoyed speaking to you.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy speaking to you as well.